Did you know that it wasn't until 1961 that an African American woman held an administrative position at the New York Public Library? And that the same woman was an advocate of the positive portrayal of Black people in children's literature? I am Amanda Masaccio, Assistant Professor and Chair of the Library and Information Technology Program at the College of DuPage. I would like to introduce you to Augusta Baker, a woman you should know. Augusta was born in Baltimore on April 1st, 1911. She learned to read at a very early age, and her love for reading helped her to graduate high school at the age of 16. She then attended the University of Pittsburgh, where she met and married her husband, James. Before graduating college, she moved with James to New York City, where Augusta attempted to transfer to Albany Teachers College, but she was met with rejection because the college did not admit Black people. Eleanor Roosevelt, then wife of Governor Roosevelt, was on the board of directors at the college, and she heavily advocated for Augusta's transfer. Augusta then went on to complete a bachelor's degree in education, then a bachelor's and master's degree in library science. Augusta was the first African American to receive a Master of Library Science from the Albany Teachers College. After teaching for a few years, Augusta went on to apply to the New York City Public Library, where her application was turned down 3 times until the head children's librarian took notice of Augusta's application and championed for her to be hired. Augusta worked her way up through a few different children's services positions. Throughout her career, Augusta is most well known for developing a collection of children's books for the library that positively portrayed Black people instead of the stereotypical rude way many books written in the early 20th century tended to depict Black people. This collection was a huge success, and Augusta went on to develop bibliographies of children's books featuring Black characters in their normal, everyday, unbiased lives from around the world. Her bibliography, The Black Experience in Children's Books, is still used today. By 1961, Augusta then became the first African American woman to serve in an administrative position at the New York Public Library. Augusta also served as president of the American Library Association Children's Services Division. These positions and her breadth of knowledge led her to contribute to books by authors such as Maurice Sendak and Ezra Jack Keats, as well as to the TV show Sesame Street. After retiring from the New York Public Library, Augusta moved south to South Carolina and served as a storyteller in residence at the University of South Carolina. Augusta passed away in 1998, leaving a legacy of wonderful contributions to children's librarianship and literature.